In my last video here on YouTube, we talked about building a trading strategy using moving averages, and we spoke about the process of going through it, adding filters, what to pay attention to, what to be aware of, and something that we brought up was understanding that your strategy, whatever it may be, is going to go through good periods and bad periods, and specifically in trend continuation type of strategies, which most moving average strategies are. During periods of directional movement, your strategy is going to be unstoppable. However, during periods of consolidation, I'm going to try to remember what I said specifically, it's going to be like someone took you in a back alley and beat you with a bat. Yeah, it got kind of weird. Now, with that being said, I don't want you guys thinking that periods of consolidation are bad, because that's typically what the internet wants you to think, right? The trend is your friend and everything else is evil. Fact of the matter is, depending on what market you trade, your market may be in consolidation more than it's actually trending. So if you want to give yourself more opportunity to trade, it may be worth checking out a strategy that performs well in consolidative markets. So what might that strategy be? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Let's hop in. Beauty of consolidation, this coiling, right? Contraction leading to the expansion, is that we know that patterns form in consolidation, and boy, do they ever form, right? So we've got a few from here, a few potential ones. Again, you may not see all of them as patterns. That's gonna differ depending on your eyes, but I want you to look at these opportunities. So first, if we were to start our X leg right up here, right? And we made this an X to A. And again, we can tell what pattern we have by our Fibonacci level. If we drag our Fibonacci retracement from swing high to swing low, you can see that we hit the 50%. We do not hit the 618, which leaves us with a potential what type of pattern? That is going to give us a potential bat pattern. So you can look at this as an X to A to B. We're far away, so you don't need to worry about it right now, but B to C, and then a C to D up here. If we take a look at the A leg of this small pattern, right? Or the A leg of the bigger pattern, excuse me, and we draw, if I grab the right thing, we draw this up like this, swing low to swing high. You can see that. Do we hit our 618 or do we just miss it? Ooh, you're going to have to check your data, especially with this being an Aussie cross. 197.55, the low is 197.56, right? So I miss it by a single pip. Check your data, but because that will make a difference, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. Unfortunately, in this case for me, I'd prefer a bat over a Gartley. But this would be another potential bat. X to A to B. Let's make this a different color. Colors, 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 colors. MACD in the house, colors. Fun stuff. X to A to B. B to C, C to D would be down here for another potential bat pattern. And then if we do one more from our swing high, again, the A leg of other pattern to this pattern right here, we're going to have I'm losing areas for fibs. Let's delete some of these fibs. That's going to be a 618 though, guys. If we look at that right there, we have a 618 hit. Looks like we just got another 618 hit. Let's confirm this. And we're looking for a potential Gartley pattern again. Come on. There we go. Which looks, as I choose another color, running out of colors here, X to A to B. Let's make it rouge. Rojo, X to A to B, B to C, C to D right there for another Gartley. So you've got big bear bat, small bull bat, smaller potential bear Gartley, all within this range of consolidation. As we always say, consolidation breeds pattern formations. It's there. It's there for you. One man's junk, one trader's junk, another trader's treasure. All right, let me get this into the pro trade log real quick as well. I'm just going to say patterns. Pound, Aussie, 4 hour, bunch, O, patterns. Now, one bit of advice before I let you guys go on your way and check out more of my videos. Understand that you don't have to choose one or the other. You don't have to be only a trend trader. You don't have to be only a counter trend trader, only a directional trader, only a consolidation trader. You can be all of the above. Now, as a newer trader, I do recommend you start with one way. Get really good at that one way. Make lots of money off that one way. Feel confident in that one way before adding another. If you try to do too many things at once, you'll just get flustered and confused. You'll also have a lot of contradicting signals, which is analysis paralysis, and it's a whole nother story for another day. There's probably a YouTube video on that. But once you've mastered your one way of trading, if you're looking to add opportunities in different type of markets, feel free to add another way as well. I was a counter trend trader for the majority of my career, and I noticed that I was leaving a lot of coin on the table during directional periods, right? The market was consolidating, I was trading, I was making money, baby, right? Inside joke from the Trading Coach podcast. However, during periods of directional movement, I was just kind of sitting back watching like, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks good, while all my trading friends made lots of money. So what I eventually did was I started adding a trend continuation strategy to my arsenal, had very specific rules so that it didn't conflict with my counter trend trading strategy, and now I can take advantage of both markets. So that's something that could be a long-term goal in your trading journey, or just trade one way. Doesn't really matter, it's your trading. Until next time, plan your trade, trade your plan, guys. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe. That way you don't miss the gold that I'm giving you on this channel. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I do look at them. I do answer. And many of those questions or comments become videos like these or Trading Coach podcast episodes. All right? Take care.
I want to be the best in the game. Invest in my name. Check no restraints. I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain.
I gotta come back and turn this off. That's how it works. The walk away seems cool, but I actually gotta stop recording.
Disease, a plague. We all love to hate. Have to play the game. Have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display.